It takes a lot to impress me. There are so many toys and so many companies out there, it can be hard to make a choice. And that's why I am doing the work so you don't have to. Exploring your body and taking care of your sexual health and well-being leads to increased confidence in and out of the bedroom. Enter the Bad Peach, here to offer up the toys that you need to up your game. I was sent the Enchantress Telescopic Vibrating Heated Male Masturbator and the Civi Suction Squeeze Vibrating Voice Masturbator. We're gonna look at both of these toys, we're gonna see what they can do and decide if they are right for you. If you decide that you want your very own, you can get 20% off using code PATRICK when you follow the link in the description below. Lube up, because here we go. On this channel, I will not talk about something I know nothing about. And that is why I have personally tested out both of these toys before making this video. So if you want to see how well they performed for me, find my fan pages on my website, linked below. Okay, I think the easiest thing to do is to start by talking about the things that these toys have in common, and then we're going to talk about what makes them different from each other and from other toys. Both of these toys are waterproof. Both of them come with USB charging cables, which is super convenient, and have a 1-hour usage when they're fully charged. Both of them have their support team available 24/7 if you have any questions. Both of them are made from 100% body-safe materials. Both of them arrive at your door in discreet packaging because it's none of your neighbor's business. And both of them offer a 1-year warranty, and both of them are super easy to clean. Because they're masturbators, all you're gonna do is remove the inner sleeve from the machine itself, then you're gonna rinse it off with a mild soap or just water, rinse it off, and then pat or just air dry, and then you put the sleeve back into the machine. Easy breezy. Now we're gonna look at each toy individually and see what makes them unique. We're gonna start with the Civi Suction Squeeze Vibrating Voice Masturbator. It's like, how many words can we put in the title and name of each toy? This toy comes in this cool like cylinder packaging. Instructions are always handy in case you need them. This is what the Civi looks like. This is the charging here, you've got the buttons here. It comes with these headphones. Headphones, Patrick? Why do you need headphones for a masturbator? Well, you'll see. So this toy specifically is going to suck and squeeze and vibrate. It has like 3 different functions. If all of those sound the same to you, they're actually not. So think of like suction as like, and then squeezing would be like this, and then vibrating it would be like jiggling. Mix and match to find the mode that's best for you. When I used this, I made the mistake of lubing up before removing the lid. And what I found was that when my hand was lubey, it was very hard to remove the lid. So hot tip, remove the lid and prepare the toy for use before you start lubing up. The Civi has 2 upgraded powerful motors inside of it, which it needs because it has 7 vacuum suction modes, 7 squeezing modes, and 10 vibration modes. So I'm going to turn it on by long pressing this button here, and now it's on. And then if I push it again, oh, you can hear it. And then if I do the suction, now it's vibrating and sucking. See? So you can hear it's doing different things. And then there's the squeezing button as well. I feel like I'm playing an instrument. And on the masturbator tonight, Patrick Marano! The crowd goes crazy! The Civi can also be used as a penis trainer, tool, and a vacuum pump to prolong sexual endurance. So it can be used if you're too quick in the bedroom, you can use this to sort of help train yourself. The inner sleeve is lined with soft, flexible ridges, and they are meant to massage your most sensitive areas. Obviously, they're designed to hit the spots they need to hit. Both of these machines are touted to be whisper quiet, which they're not, but does that matter? It doesn't for me. I wouldn't call it whispering. This is whispering is like this. It actually gets louder as the modes, like you start putting the modes together and playing with them and everything. As you know, I have already used this Civi, and my personal experience is I found it very gentle, actually, for all of the modes and noises. I found it very gentle, which is not a bad thing. This may be a toy for beginners, and absolutely folks who want to train for endurance in the bedroom. Oh, the last thing I need to point out. Okay. This last button at the top is actually a moaning lady. And I knew, I had read that that's what the button does, but I was not prepared for it. So that happened, and that's what these are for. So when she's moaning and you don't want your neighbors to know what you're doing, stick in the headphones. Okay, now we're gonna look at the Enchantress telescopic vibrating heated male masturbator. Again, more words than it needs to be, but more toy than it could be. All right, this box is looking very Star Trek-y to me. It's looking very like, I feel like I'm on a Ferengi spaceship, and I'm here for it because I like those things very much. It's giving like C-3PO, you know, or like Mandalorian. I was picturing Mandalorian because he's so like sexy. So I was just pretending this is like Mandalorian, and I was doing it with Mando. This one has 9 vibrating modes. It has 5 thrusting modes. Make sure when you're using those thrusting modes that you have enough lube on you because they are thrusting. Before you put lube on your hand, take off the cap and to expose your sleeve so you're ready to go, you're gonna long press the power button here. Short press the power button for the vibrating modes. And this button here is for the thrusting modes. You can actually see it. You can actually see it thrusting. There's a heating function, which is unique to this toy versus the other toy. And you push the heating and it'll heat up to a comfortable temperature to make it feel like warm and cozy inside. And then if you long press the thrusting button, that's gonna give you that like, that last orgasmic kick mode meant to finish you off. So you heard that, right? That's not whisper quiet, which is fine. I don't need it to be whisper quiet. This toy, I would say, is great for folks who want a solid addition to their toy arsenal. This is for somebody who maybe has experience with other toys, is looking for a powerful experience, something with versatility and options, and frankly, something that looks super cool. Personal experience using this toy was very good because I used the heating, which is lovely, and I didn't even make it, this is a good endorsement, I didn't even make it to that one-stop, long press, orgasmic mode that's meant to finish you up. I didn't even get that far before I was done. So, yes. And remember, to get your very own toy from the Bad Peach and get 20% off, use code PATRICK when you use the link in the description below. And you don't have to get one of these. You can get any of the toys that they have on their site. So go check it out. To support my channel and stay connected with me, visit patrickmarano.com and make sure to sign up for my newsletter for discounts on fun stuff for you to enjoy. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah!